you're about to cast,
Yeah.
let go of the line, so it goes.
The goal was for us to fish these Salem waters, but what was really caught was a true sense of patriotism and pride.
There you go.
Come on now.
You're a pro.
I had a little help.
I'm not too much of a pro myself.
Come on.
So I'm still learning.
You're not learning. I don't believe you for a minute.
1, 3. There we go.
Oh, yours was much better than mine.
Perfect. Now
How far out you are.
the waiting game. This is what fishing is all about. This is the adrenaline.
Wait, I don't like to wait.
The suspense.
No, this is the worst part.
Patience is a virtue.
Teach me.
Patience is a
Virtue is a
virtue.
grace. I know, my mother used to say that. I remember that saying, but you know what? I'm not good at it. All right, so we're going to wait.
Take a seat. See if we are lucky to catch anything. This gentleman's been here since 8 this morning, hasn't caught anything but a cold, so.
But a cold!
And that long wait unraveled just an incredible story of a young man so moved by September 11th, so moved by the death of one of his friends from Swampscott in Iraq, that Steve joined the Army.
I served in the Army, active duty. My specialty was 11 Bravo. I was infantryman with the 1st 506 Infantry Regiment, 101st Airborne Division, Fort Campbell, Kentucky.
Steve deployed to Afghanistan back in 2008. He wanted, he needed to serve our country. It wasn't easy. War never is.
Heads up, there's shrapnel inbound, shrapnel inbound.
That's some I don't wish on my worst enemy. I really don't.
Sorry.
War's not pretty.
Steve had just finished 8 hours of guard duty. He went back to his outpost to try and get some sleep. And that's when a suicide bomber in a dump truck packed with thousands of pounds of explosives pulled up. It went off right in front of Steve. And this is what happened to him.
They had to reconstruct my bladder with my small intestine. Had multiple lower lumbar spinal surgeries, which messes with my nerves a lot, which, I can't really complain though. I have all my limbs.
He was also diagnosed with traumatic brain injury, but that's not what Steve thinks about. It's what happened to his friends, and that tells you everything you need to know about this wounded warrior.
I look over here and I see this.
Yeah.
Tell me what this is.
My friends that were killed in action in Afghanistan. First Lieutenant Don Carlisle and Specialist Paul Conlon. Him and I were, pretty much the only guys from Massachusetts. He was from Mashpee. 3 months before I got injured, he was killed in action by an IED. That's stuff you gotta live with the rest of your life and learn coping skills. I still have survivor's guilt. I don't expect anybody who hasn't been there to understand, but I wouldn't go on events with Wounded Warrior Project for a while, and until someone came up to me, it was like, put things in perspective. They're like, you're living for them. You're out there to keep their memory alive, and that put a lot in perspective for me. I'm alive and go. Just gotta treat every day like it's your last. You learn to appreciate a lot of things.
See, that's why I'm talking to you, because despite everything that you've been through, you seem to continue to have that attitude.
Well, I wasn't that way at first, until Wounded Warrior Project really got involved in my life. I tell everyone all the time, they saved my life. I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
And now it's Steve's turn to help others through Wounded Warriors, an incredible project where their mission is simply to honor and empower wounded warriors. That's Steve's mission now, that and fishing and cooking and taking care of his niece, Michaela.
I still have my moments. Obviously, I have my good days and my bad days, but like I said, I get my niece, Michaela, she's a reason why I
You
keep...
can come on in the shot. Come on, Michaela, here's your cue. There's your cue. Yay!
She's one of the big reasons why I just wake up every day and I continue on. It's for her, it's for my friends, it's for my coworkers. People either go two ways, either let it destroy their life even more, or they strive and try to, persevere and just live life to the fullest. I think I'd rather take that option any day.
I think you're doing it in a great way.
I try.
Do you have eyes underneath those glasses?
I do.
Yeah, we
Want
can,
to take them off?
yeah.
Hey!
There it is.
It's sunny though. Yeah.
Please, I'm over here squinting. You can squint.
Yeah, but you're tan. It doesn't reflect more.
I'm not tan, I'm Greek.
It reflects more off my skin because
Oh,
I'm pale.
please.
All right?
The laughter is coming easy for Steve now, but he never forgets, and maybe that's why he appreciates so much now.
We get nothing
Yeah.
on these poles here. Nothing. How patient do we have to be?
Very patient.
How patient is very
Tell you,
patient?
sometimes you'll be here 6-7 hours. And
I
you get
have
nothing.
to go back and do a newscast. This is not going to happen. We did catch something.
Oh, you got some seaweed. Still got your bait though.
See, I was patient and look what I got.
Can boil it with some lemon juice.
I
and
love
some
seaweed.
capers and stuff. You
Throw
know?
some raw tuna on that.
yeah.
Come on now. How good is that?
You can sear it.
Chop that up. Hey, you're the chef, my dear.